Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Gaming with the Powers. I'm Jake.
I'm Cierra.
And today you're gonna get the opportunity to see our live playthrough of Doomlings. So we're gonna kind of go ahead and walk you through the setup of the game and how everything works, and then we'll go ahead and start playing. Hopefully I can win this time.
Unlikely.
Okay. So the game is super simple. So you have a deck, you have three essentially decks of cards. When they're split, you have your trait deck of cards, and then you have two separate decks of Aegis cards. One is going to be what they call Catastrophe cards. The other is going to be just normal Age cards. And so the difference is that when a Catastrophe card comes out, it kind of like changes the era. So if you can see on our board, you'll have like a first era, second era, third era, and then after the third era, then the game is over with. Okay, so the setup is super simple. Cierra, will you go ahead and shuffle? Somebody's going to shuffle the giant trait deck. What you're going to do is I'm going to shuffle the standard. Age deck right here, and we're going to put it into three piles. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to put 3 cards in each pile. Put that off to the side. Then I'm going to take the Catastrophe deck, shuffle this up. And then I'm going to place 1 Catastrophe on top of each of these decks. Okay, now my decks are made up. You're then going to go ahead and shuffle each individual deck. And then you're going to put all the decks on top of each other with your Birth of Life card on top. And now your setup is done. So then what you're going to do is each player will get 5 cards. All right, each player will get 5 cards. This is going to be your starting hand. You will then determine a starting player, which our go-to is rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Thanks. Okay. And then the first player will turn over the Birth of Life card to signaling the start of the first era. And you will read what it says on the card. So the Birth of Life will say set your gene pool to 5. You'll play 1 trait each turn and stabilize.
All right. Aww. Okay, I'm starting with adorable because it's a dog and I love dogs. So you play a card, and then I would stabilize, which my gene pool is 5, and essentially that's what you're stabilizing to. All right, and then your turn.
Okay. I am going to play Vicinity. I don't even know how to pronounce that. We don't know how to pronounce it. I think that's what you said. Vicinity. Okay. And then this is going to give me +1 to my gene pool. So I'm now going to be at 6. So when I stabilize at the end of my turn, I can draw up to 6 cards. So that's 4, 5, and 6. And now it is your turn. So
then I'm going to turn over the first Age card, and we're going to read and do whatever it says to do. So draw 2 cards. Yes. It's a pretty good one.
And you will follow the effect of the card in turn order. So I'll wait till my turn to draw 2 cards.
I'm going to play Third Eye, which is gray, which means it's a colorless trait. But it says take a peek at the next Age, play another trait. Play a kidney with a chef's toque. What? Toque? Okay. So kidneys are value is equal to number of kidneys in your trait pile, including this one. So the more I build up, the more points I'll get at the end.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to play Random Fertilization. Pick a number between 1 and 64 trillion. Value is equal to the size of your gene pool. also gonna play Fae. Fairy, demoted angel, occasionally collects teeth. It says I may play Fae at any time. All players will receive +1 to the gene pool.
Thanks.
So my gene pool is at 7. And so I have 4 cards. I can draw up to 7. Oh, I also forgot to draw my 2 cards.
Oh,
Start of the turn. So I draw 2 more. Well, actually, no.
Then you would be at 7.
I would be at 7, right?
Yeah.
Just gonna put those on the bottom.
All right, so my turn?
Yeah.
All right, first person turns this over again. Natural harmony. You may not play a trait of the same color as the last trait played. So I cannot play green. I'm going to play another kidney with an elf hat. Stocking up. And then I can stabilize to 6. So draw 2. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play quick. No, he's quick. Got the quick hands. Quick hands.
Unlike some people.
What? I'm gonna draw my card. Nice.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright, another age card. Oh, Catastrophe. -1 to the gene pool. So this ends that first era, and we have to follow what it says, except for the yellow. The yellow you only follow on the final end. That's the world's end. So -1 to our gene pool. Discard 1 card from your hand for every purple trait in your trait pile. Oh, adorable.
Whoa.
Discard. It's not random, so I get to choose. I'm going to discard.
Man,
This
that's
one.
good.
Actually, I'm going to keep that one. I'm changing my mind. I'm going to discard. Yeah.
Confusion. Okay. And then once a catastrophe gets played, then the turn order will switch. So
Yeah.
I'll now become the first player. So I'm gonna play propagation. Much easier than doing. Okay. And then his effect is I'm allowed to play another trait.
I think you might want to push those together.
Yeah. So I'm gonna push these together here. And then I'm gonna play quick, and then I'm playing Dragon Heart, which is +4 points if you have all 4 colors in your trait pile.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 3, 4, 5. All right.
Alright. I'm going to play Freakish Eyes.
Whoa.
Draw 3 cards. All opponents also draw a card.
Oh, how nice. Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I will flip over the age card, and we're
I
gonna
got to discard real quick.
these card.
Yeah, I got to discard 2.
These card. Okay. So now I will flip over a card, and I'm gonna place it now in the second era slot to show the start of the new era. Oops, sorry. Alien Terraform. You may discard dominant cards from your hand. If you do, then stabilize immediately. I'm good. I'm good with what I got.
Good too.
Okay. I'm going to play Altruistic. Can I borrow a few bucks? I donated all my money to charity. Value is equal to the size of your gene pool.
Ooh. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm stabilized because I'm at 6.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna play Elongated Neck. which is play an action from a card in your hand.
Whoa!
Which I'm going to play the Proto Feathers action, which is play 2 additional traits, ignore actions.
Whoa!
And we're going to play, can you see him down here? Pollination, +1 for every card in your trait pile with a face value 1. That's the end of game effect. And leaves. And that ends my turn.
I'm going to push him up just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so back to me. I'll flip another age card. Oh my goodness, Catastrophe. Gray goo. +0 to the gene pool. Discard your hand and stabilize. Oh my good God. That is absurd. That's disrespectful.
Darn it, I had some of the new ones we hadn't played with yet, too. You first or me first?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or do you want to just do it even?
You can go ahead. Just.
Okay.
I don't think it matters.
Man, that's so stupid.
5.
Ay. Whoa. Okay, so she is going first.
Okay. Well, I gotta look through these real quick. Okay, I'm gonna play hypermyelination. Value is equal to the size of the highest gene pool.
That's a good card. Good card.
And I draw 1, and your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play. I got my little pile over here. I'm gonna play photosynthesis. I'm gonna have to squeeze. Okay. Photosynthesis. What does he say? Munching some photons. Nom nom nom. Draw 2 cards. If either are green, I get to play 1 immediately. Nope, they're not green at all. Whoa.
All right.
And then
Stabilize.
you're
Destabilize.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Stabilize. Good call. Good call. I'm gonna get rid of this. Skills. Okay.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I flip over the H card now that we're in the final era. You may discard up to 2 cards from your hand before you stabilize. Okay. Got good cards though right now. I'm going to play Sentience, which is a dominant trait. So you're only allowed to play 2 dominant traits a game unless there's a very specific way in the rules on how you can get a 3rd one. But typically you can play 2 dominant traits that they can't be stolen or discarded. But this one is at world's end, choose a color, +1 for all traits of that color in your trait pile. And then I will stabilize. I don't think I want to discard. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play Icy. Frosty and hostile. Frostile, if you will. Okay. I can discard up to 2 cards from my hand before I stabilize. Oh yes, I'll take up on that. So that's 1, and that's another 1. So then I'm stabilizing for 3. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get it.
All right. Ooh, Age of Wonder. You must end your turn with 4 cards in your hand.
Sheesh.
All right. I'm gonna play Petrosaur Wings. You may play 1 effectless trait from the discard pile. Which I think I saw. I thought I read that as a 4, but that's okay. I'm gonna play Gills.
Okay.
And then I can stabilize, but then I have to discard 1 for that Age of Wonder. Just
Scoots. Oh, there's like a holographic version of him, like Rainbow Scoots.
Aw.
Apparently, it's like the rarest one or something.
Oh, cute.
Okay, I'm gonna play something wild, insane. Are you ready for this? Ready for this? Ancient. Wow. If you want to pass through my forest, you must say what you like most about me. Choose a color. Draw 10 cards. Keep one of the chosen color. Put the rest at the bottom of the deck.
Do you have to choose a color before you draw 10 cards?
Yes. So my color is gonna be purple.
Okay.
So I will draw 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What, you get no purple?
I'm gonna be mad as crap if I do not get wow. I only got one purple.
One purple.
One purple.
You've taken it.
But it was the purple that I would like to have.
Oh, good.
It says play them, right? Keep one and chosen. Oh no, I get to call it. I get to keep it. I don't play it.
You put it in your hand.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
You gotta discard the 4 cards.
Ooh, that's tough. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay,
My turn?
your turn. I'm gonna draw. There's no land.
Tropical lands. Players cannot play colorless traits. Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Alrighty. Well, alrighty. I'm gonna play
Perfect.
Cierra Topsian Horns, named after the North American Michael Cierra. 4 points, please. And then draw to stabilize, and your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play my beautiful dreamer. Someday I'll be more than just a purple ball. We're gonna put them right here. And I get +1 to my gene pool. And I get to go up to 7.
Alright, my turn again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Catastrophe. That means end of game. So we have to follow still with Catastrophe say. So -1 to gene pool. Give 1 card from your hand to the opponents on your left and right. We're on each other's left and right. So do we just give 1 or 2?
No. My Casper is to my left, right? So I gotta give 1 to him. Okay. So I would just say we're on. So we're giving 2 cards to each other? Is that how you want to do it? For game prayer, I just want to get 1.
Just give 1.
I was gonna get 1 for
Because I don't think it's going to matter too much. Alright.
Oh, I like this one. Okay. Go ahead, babe.
No, now we. Oh,
Yeah,
World's End. -2 to your score for each color missing from your trait pile. I have all of the above, so do you. So
Okay. So now that's game end. So then what you will do is we are going to tally up our scores, and then the total scores are going to be, we shall determine who the winner is. So that's 1, that's 3 from Icy is 4. This guy is equal to the size of my gene pool, so that's 10, 11, 12, plus 4 if I have all colors, so that's 17, 18, 19. Let me see, that's 20, 21, 22, 23, and then 6 is 29.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Okay, so I have 4, and then values equal to the size of the highest gene pool. Thank you. 10. And then I have 2 kidney beans, so they're both worth 2 points, so that's 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm gonna choose a color +1 for all traits of that color in your pile. I think red is the highest, so I'll do red, so +4. What was that?
18.
18. So 22?
Yeah.
23, 24, 25,
Oof. You got 31.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, but also +1 for every card in your trait pile with a face value of 1, which I think is just these.
Okay.
So 5 more. 36.
She gets me every time. Every time. All right, guys. Well, that's really it. That's the whole game. So it's very quick, very easy, very simple. I know we didn't go into a lot of rules, and a whole lot of clarifications, but I don't think there's a whole lot to really go into because it's just super simple. You take a turn, play a card, and do that. Thank you guys for watching so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, and look forward to our review.
Thanks.